Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bettina and I'm the makeup enthusiast. In today's video we're doing my update on my Partners in Cream project pan. This is my third update for 2021 I believe, and my progress is still very slow, very steady for this project. No rollouts as yet, but I do feel like I am getting there. I'm getting there. So we'll see how we go in the coming months, but if you want to see how I went on these products in March, then let's jump on into it. I have my products here in front of me. I have, how many am I working on at the moment? I'm working on 6 products at the moment. So Partners in Cream focuses solely on cream products because cream products generally go bad a lot quicker in your collection. They can harbor bacteria, whatnot. So that's why this project focuses on cream products. And I have 6, as I just said. So we might start off with the few that I am struggling with, to say the least. So the first one is the MAC Strobe Cream. I still haven't reached the point where I have been able to roll in a new foundation into my Team Project Pan projects. So this one is still not making much progress, but as soon as I roll in my next foundation, I think that I will have this one done pretty quickly, and I'm predicting that foundation that I have in my Team Project Pan will probably last me, I'm hoping, another week. I'm like putting off filming my next update on my Team Project Pan in the hope that I have it done this week. When I do my makeup every morning for work, I'm hoping that I can finish up the BB cream that I have in that project and then move on to a fresh brand new foundation. So that's the plan for this one. I know I said that was the plan last month, but that foundation combo that I have in my Team Project Pan it's dragging on. It's holding on for dear life. It just does not want to let go. The next one that I have been struggling with is my Stila Magnificent, well, this is a Stila Magnificent Metal Glitter and Glow in Embellish. I was hoping to use this one 15 times. That was my goal. Use this 15 times and then rotate out and put in a new one. I haven't touched this at all since the start of the year, so I have decided that I'm going to roll this one out and replace it with something that I think I might have a better time with and better ability to make some progress on. So this one for the time being is coming out, and then maybe you might see it sometime in the future. I'm not quite sure. I haven't quite figured out the plan for this one just yet. My other Stila Magnificent Metal, this is in the Shimmer and Glow, and this is in the Kitten colorway. I'm up to 4 uses on this one, so I only have 11 left to go. Slow and steady wins the race, like I said. I'm going to keep this one in because I have used it a few times over the last month. I've paired it with a few of my shadows in my pan those eyeshadows, so it is getting a little bit of use. Like I said, I only have 15 uses left on this, so I think it's very achievable, so I'm going to keep it in for the time being. Now the last 3 products I'm actually making some progress on. First up is my Mecca Max highlighter stick. So this is the off-duty glow stick. I'm up to 10 uses on this and my goal is to get to 50 before I roll this out, so 40 left to go. It is a nice highlighter. It's just an extra step that doesn't fit well in, or doesn't fit easily into my daily makeup routine. I like to apply this under my foundation on just like the high points of my face before I go in with my foundation, and I find it looks really nice and glowy that way. Yeah, it's just a matter of remembering, and it's also a matter of having a foundation on hand that pairs well with this because it is a cream highlighting product. I don't like to use it with any foundations that don't last all day on my skin, just because I have naturally quite oily skin, and adding like I was gonna say greasy, but adding a glowy product to a foundation that already doesn't last very well on my skin, it's just a recipe for disaster. I have actually made a little bit of progress. Like, it has dropped in level a tiny little bit, so I think that's an achievement, but I want to wind it out just so you can, like, there's still a lot of product. Like, if I used this every single day straight until I had this completely used up, I want to say it's probably would take me like 3 years to get through. There's a lot of product in this stick. It is a little bit ridiculous how much product's in here, but what can you do? What can you do? Ideally, after the 50 uses, I would like to have it down below the cap here when I wind it down. I don't know how realistic that is going to be, but you know, that would be a nice goal, or a nice goal to reach. Second to last product is my Hourglass Veil Eyeshadow Primer. I'm making decent progress on this one. I was up to here last month and I'm down to here. So as I predicted, and I think I said this last month, it's going to be a couple of months before I have this one finished. The last bit at the bottom of the tube here is taking me a while to get through, just because it's like the thickest part of the tube at the moment. It's taking a while to get through, and there's a lot of product left in the end here. So I think it's going to be a couple of months, unfortunately. Couple of months. And last but not least is the product that I am still making the most amount of progress on. That is my Smashbox bronzer stick, and I have used probably about 1 centimeter of this over the last month, and it is starting to get very small, as you can see there. It's like almost less than the width of my hand, which I think is so cool. So cool. By the next update, this will definitely be less than the width of my hand, which is fantastic. Making really good progress on this one. I'm going to keep this one in the project, I think, until I have it completely used up. Then we might roll in something new in the cream bronzer category. After I finish this one, I have another 3 cream bronzers, and I have one on my mind that I want to purchase and test out. But I think I want to at least maybe get this one completely done and possibly make some decent progress on another one before I'm tempted to actually commit to purchasing a new one. But making really good progress. I'm so proud of myself, and it is getting, like, when you see the progress picture, you will see I am making really good steady progress each month. It would be nice if I could like ramp it up a little bit, but this is actually quite pigmented, and I don't love a super strong bronzer or contour when I do bronzing or contouring. I just like it to be really nice and natural. For me, it doesn't really work well with my pale skin when I have like really brown edges around my face. It just, I feel, makes me look dirty. I'm rolling a product out, so I'm rolling out my Stila Glitter and Glow in Embellish, and to replace that I'm going to roll in an eye pencil. I thought this might be a little bit easier for me to make some decent progress on. It might be a little bit more of like a no fuss, no hassle kind of product. So this is the Eri Perez Jojoba eye pencil in Copper. This is like it's kind of like a coppery rose goldy color. I have already used a fairly decent amount of this, so I think that it'll be fairly easy for me to use and work with, and I think this will pair well and really easily with a lot of the tones that I wear on a daily basis to work. So I think that it will rotate easily into my everyday routine, and I'll be able to get through it quite quickly. The actual product itself is a nice formula, but I don't find that the pencil sharpens all that well. It can go a little bit, I don't even know what the right word is, almost kind of like splintery around the top bit where the wood gets exposed to the sharpener. It kind of goes a little bit manky. My update on my partners in cream. Let me know down in the comments how you are going with your cream products. While you're down there, make sure you like this video. You can also subscribe to my channel for future content. You can join my membership for extra perks and upload this video if you like. That's it for this video, beautiful. I hope that you're having an absolutely fantastic day. I hope that you are staying safe and healthy and looking after yourself, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, beautiful.